Today, I want to dig deeper into what transpired on the 22nd of January 2026, and I will focus only in Gulu City, where I was on the ground when the elections of the city mayor took place, and there were a lot of irregularities that transpired that day. And then I want to dive into them one by one. The election of Mayor of Gulu City has been overshadowed by serious allegations of voter intimidation, vote bribery, and multiple voting. What initially appeared as political allegation has now escalated into security and legal matter, following the arrest of several women who are currently in police custody. Journalists and election observers have reportedly gathered evidence pointing to organized voter inducement and coordinated electoral malpractice.
That's good.
Just wait, what?
No, from where? From where?
Can you?
I mean,
Nếu bồ con thì quê anh thì
Bồ quê.
qua nè.
Ai à? Đồ Linh. Ai à Linh? Cái bồ quê. Ye Linh. Ye de Linh. Ye ne be di lagi. Liu ya. Có mấy cái mặt liu rồi. Win rồi. Đây vote. Tao không có quá cái chiếc không lực cái.
Ya biết nó chiều.
Cái này nó.
I biết nó chiều. Ya có cái gì không? No boy. I want check video.
Em đi nó về thì quyền luôn đi.
I want chiều.
Nó mua rùa cái gì quan quỷ nó thì à phụ. Có bồ quỷ ABC của này cái này quỷ.
This development raises a critical question. Can an election marred by proven criminal acts still stand as legitimate expression of the people's will? The arrest and the possible impact of Gunya's victory in Gulu City. If investigation confirmed that those arrested engaged in vote bribery, multiple voting, or voter manipulation, and that these acts were widespread and systematic, the victory of Gunya, the newly elected mayor of Gulu City, could be legally and morally affected. Ugandan electoral law is very clear. An election may be annulled if proven irregularities substantially affected the outcome, if courts establish that bribery and intimidations influenced voter behavior and inflated vote totals. The election results could face a successful petition, nullifications, or a fresh election. Even without annulment, the mayor-elect would begin leadership under a cloud of illegitimacy and public mistrust. Now, the forgotten victim, young women used as political tools. Perhaps the most troubling aspect of this election is the alleged use of poor young women, reportedly given as little as 2,000 Uganda shilling to vote in a predetermined manner. These women are rarely defended in public debate. Instead, attention focuses on powerful politicians and their rivals. This exposes a deeper crisis. Poverty is being exploited to undermine democracy. When votes are bought cheaply, elections cease to be about leadership and policy and become transactions controlled by money and desperation. If courts confirm these acts, it will confirm that vulnerable citizens were deliberately used as instruments to distort the democratic process. The allegations of NRM Secretariat, there are some individuals within NRM Secretariat who comes from Acholi sub-region and they are in top offices. Their names appears also in this case of Gunya City mayoral poll. The allegation that individuals believed to be untouchable in Acholi politics due to their link to the government, due to their closeness to the NRM Secretariat, they sponsored an individual to come against the flag bearer of the NRM party. They gave money to that person, and that is politically explosive. If it is true, it suggests that Gunya City is not merely a local political battleground, but a strategic target. Gulu is the political, the economical, and then the cultural capital of Acholi, of the entire Acholi. So look at the interests of these people who sponsored people to come into leadership. What do they need? What are their main aims? What are they eyeing in Gunya City? Not only Gulu, but in other places also. What are they looking at? Controlling its leadership means influence over land administration, urban development, revenue, and future political alignment in northern Uganda. Such involvement could signal a shift from civilian democratic competition to state-backed political engineering, where power, money, and security structures are used to shape outcomes rather than voters' free choice. Are we safe in Gunya City? Are you safe in Gunya City? I am talking to you. You are abroad. You have friends here in Gunya City. You have families here in Gunya City. You have OBs here. You have business in Gunya City. Are you really safe? That is my question to you. Safety is not only measured by the absence of violence. Political safety means that the freedom to vote, speak, and organize without fear. Allegations of intimidation, vote buying, and security-linked interference create fear and silence among voters. When citizens believe that elections are decided by money and power rather than ballots, confidence in democracy collapses. This environment discourages participations and normalizes political abuse. The question of one powerful family dominating Acholi politics, the growing concern that one powerful family seeks to dominate Acholi politics raises alarm across the entire sub-region of Acholi. Acholi politics has historically valued collective leadership, consultations, and community legitimacy. The concentration of power within one family, especially if backed by state institutions, risk undermining this tradition. Such dominance could marginalize independent leaders, fragment the Choli unity, turn public offices into protected family assets rather than public trust. And this would fundamentally alter the political culture of the sub-region. What are the implications for this remaining division mayor election? We still have election ahead of us. On Tuesday, there will be election for division mayor in Gulu City, another part of the country. There will be election. The remaining division mayoral elections now face a credibility test. If electoral malpractice in the city mayoral race goes unpunished, it will embolden future vote buying, intimidations, and manipulations. However, firm action by police and courts could restore public confidence and deter similar abuses. The Gulu City mayoral election is no longer just about who won, it is about the integrity of democracy in Acholi. If the allegations are proven, the consequences could include annulment of results, long legal battles, and deep public mistrust. The responsibility now lies with law enforcement, courts, and electoral authorities to act impartially and decisively. The future of Acholi politics depends on whether democracy is protected or quietly surrendered to money, intimidations, and unchecked power.